It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer called Sion Kölsch. It's German. It's coming in at 4.8% ABV. And I do like a Kölsch style lager. I really do. So this beer is available from beersofeurope.co.uk. Kindly sent to me by our channel sponsor, beersofeurope.co.uk. And it is... There's a little symbol on the back there, I can't quite read it. But once it focuses, I thought it said bearish, but I don't think it is kind of the bearish area of Germany. Anyway, beersofeurope.co.uk. There's the bottle cap. We'll talk a little bit about that in a moment. But first of all, as always, I want to get the beer out into a glass and see what we get. Nice bit of smoke. Little bit of smoke on the bottle opening. I was looking more into the neck of the beer. You can see that carbonation rolling up and it's created a little bit of foam there in the neck of the bottle, which is completely normal, of course. Let's get the beer out. It's not going to be bearish, is it? Because Kölsches come from the... Is it Köln? The Köln region of Germany. Good levels of carbonation in this one. One finger white head. It's golden in colour, light golden coloured ale, lager. And let's get the aroma. Whoa, now that smells fantastic. The aroma on this beer is wonderful, spicy, peppery, hoppy, kind of lemony, bit of lime. But you really do get the complex malts in here as well. You can really pick up a really crisp malt aroma. A little bit of stinging nettle. That's what I was referring to by that kind of spicy pepperiness. It's a stinging nettle hop aroma. That smells absolutely fantastic. Let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. Oh, superb. That's it, I'm moving to Germany. Stone the Crows, Stone the Crows. What a beer this is. That is so refreshing, so clean, so clinical. You get this wonderful malt character that just, it almost floats along with you. That then floats into a lovely, spicy, peppery, stinging nettle-like bitterness. Now, I'm going to be honest with you guys. When us beer reviewers do reviews on YouTube, and I've wanted to talk about this for a long time, there's a tendency, I think the reason why you don't see so many of these styles of beers on YouTube is there's a tendency to review like really craft stuff, really kind of, see for arguments, this beer here. This is from Puchella and it's called Sticks and Stones. It's a Port and Oloroso barrel-aged imperial stout. So you can talk about the barrel, you can talk about the port, you can talk about all of the complex malts in the beer. You can talk about that port infusion. You can talk about the barrels. You could spend a really good few minutes, and you could talk about that 13.5% ABV as well, all at the same time. And it makes for, let's be fair, a really, really interesting beer review. People will tune in for a long time with that beer. But equally, and this comes round to my point here with this Kölsch, equally, I think you should give a little bit more time to these sorts of beer, these styles of beers. When I first started reviewing these German beers, I was kind of like on the fence with them. I was like, yeah, they're okay. They're okay. And then all of a sudden, I think it's when I started traveling to Germany and drinking the beer from keg and really kind of experiencing the beer in the surroundings, the German setting, that I realised just how good German beers is. And I knew all about German Weiss beers. I love German Weiss beers, Dunkels, that sort of thing. But lager, German lager is absolutely terrific. This beer here is absolutely terrific. And so my point is if you kind of like initially felt like me, where you're thinking to yourself, oh, it's just a Kölsch or it's just a Helles, try and open your eyes to it. Try and open your eyes to these styles of beer, because once you do, and once you kind of like it took me a bit of time to get it, to understand it. Once you get it, you'll be in love. You'll be in love with these styles of beer. Carbonation pushes the beer around the inside of the mouth, releases more of the flavour. It's crisp, it's clean, it's refreshing. The malt comes through in a very delicate, kind of floaty style type of way. You get the hops coming through on the back end, which is stinging nettle-like. And we all know stinging nettle is a close cousin to hops on the Darwin tree of life. It's nice and bitter on the back end. That balances with that sweetness. It really is a terrific beer. And the fact that it's 4.8% ABV. 4.8% ABV. Still got this cough, sorry. You're thinking to yourself, I could drink 3, 4, 5 of these, absolutely no problemo. So, trying to work out where this is from. It's going to be from the Köln region of Germany. This is where Kölsch comes from. So it's water, malt, hops and yeast. It's all in German. I could drinking so many German beers now. I'm starting to learn the language a little bit on the back of the labels. 330 milliliter bottle. Gonna rate it. Sion Kölsch. Absolutely terrific. Absolutely terrific. I'm going to rate it. And I'm going to give that Stone the Crows 9 out of 10. So 9 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom. Cheers.